What's up, guys? Quick question I wanted to answer from Luke, who asked me in the Instagram DM about how can I accomplish what I want to accomplish when I feel like I don't have any time. He's a college student and he's got training that he does with his college team. And then it's like, how can I separate myself when my day's already jammed from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. doing what everyone else is doing? And my reply to Luke, and what I want to share with you today, is I want you to forget this idea of time management, okay? I want you to flip your perspective on it, because if you do follow this and you do flip your perspective on it, then it's going to be a complete game changer for you, and it's going to put you on a completely different path than everyone else. And that's what that is. I don't want you to think about things in time management. I want you to think about it in terms of energy management, okay? Because that's a lot of what really time management is. It's just energy management. How are you using your energy? Okay, I'll use the analogy of the guys that I train when we do speed workouts, right? Okay, you do a fly 30, okay? And if you're pretty similar in terms of your time compared to the guy that you're training with, in that 3-minute space between when you ran that fly 30 and when you're running the next fly 30 is going to determine who's going to run the faster second fly 30. Okay? How are you recovering? How are you spending your energy? Okay? And there's a very simple strategy you can take to apply this to your life and completely revolutionize what you're doing and getting you what you want in terms of your goals, okay? Look at the people in your life, okay? Are these people bringing me energy? In terms of, do they support, do they encourage? Have I shared with them what I'm really going after and why it's important to me? And do they give you energy and they support you? Or do they take it away? Okay? And if they take it away, cut it out. Let it go. Okay? And family's going to be family. So let that one be. But, I'm talking about other people. And then, what are you thinking about? Throughout your day, what are you thinking about? Are you thinking about is this what I really want? How can I get this? What do I need to do next to get a step closer to my goal? What coach do I need to find? Where do I need to go train? Is my diet really as good as it can be? Am I sleeping as well as I can? Okay? Most guys don't ask themselves those questions, okay? Luke, most guys are just going to school, they're listening passively to their teacher, their coach, then they're scrolling through their phone, they're reacting to a bunch of random stuff that has absolutely nothing to do with who they are and what they want, right? They're just going with the tide, the massive tide of fishes, okay? That's going to take you to not where you want to go, okay? You're losing energy. So I want you to let go of this idea of time management. I want you to think of it like energy management, okay? Think of your whole life like you're in a speed training workout with me, okay? So I'm going to ask you to give it your all for 8 to 10 to 12 to 14 seconds, okay? Put your life into that, okay? Then I want to give you 3 minutes to rest. And in that 3 minutes, I want you to fully rest and fully recover, okay? So you got to figure out, what is it for me that helps me recover, that gives me energy? So when I go to practice later today, Luke, you will have an extra gear that your teammates won't have, because you will be more energized. You will be more rested. You will be more relaxed. You will be more recovered, okay? These are questions that are hard questions that you got to answer. Think energy management, not time management, okay? Live life like a sprinter, okay? High intensity, all in on the stuff that's important to you. And when you're not doing that stuff, you got to be fully relaxed And being fully relaxed isn't doing a lot of the stuff that most people do. Getting distracted, scrolling through their tablet for no reason, just killing clock. That's not optimizing your recovery, okay? You want to be a professional athlete, act like a professional athlete. It's the as-if principle by a writer named Richard Wiseman, okay? Act as if you already are one. If you already are one, then you would have your day, you'd be maximizing minutes. You would have your day dialed in down to the second. Live that way now. You will feel better about yourself and you will have more energy, okay? Energy management, not time management. Luke, I appreciate the question. I want to put another description, what I talked about in the description for you guys that learn better reading it. And like, comment, share, relax. But at the same time, understand what you want. And then cut everything else out, man. Because you're not going to get what you want unless you cut everything else out. Okay? The brain doesn't work that way. Everything in your mind, Luke, you got to be thinking about all day. What do I got to do to separate myself? What coach do I got to talk to? What do I got to eat? How do I got to sleep? Where do I got to go to get my blood tested? All these questions. Not, oh, did that girl in sociology class, did she look at me weird? Did man, you see that guy's Instagram post? You got to cut all that out, man, because it's a waste of energy, and that in turn is a waste of time. Understand? Understand. You got this. Keep the questions coming. Like, comment, share. I will talk to you guys soon.